Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to this class. I hope all of you are safe and sound staying at home. So, today in this class, I am going to conduct a test for you. We have already learnt 3 lessons and 3 poems. So, it is time for all of us to check what we have learnt and how far we have understood. So, today we are going to conduct a test to all of you, and I'm going to show questions on your screen. I want you to pause the video and note down all the questions in your notebook and then write answers to all those questions. Let's get started. So this is the test on first unit. First unit consists of first lesson and first poem. Who did Patrick's homework? And the poem is A House and a Home. So you need to supply the missing letters first and then write meanings of the following words: glitch, vary, slyly, hamper, Nintendo, ignoramus, nag, drag, chores, elf. I want you to write the meanings of all these words. Note down all these questions first in your notes and then try writing answers. Next, write opposites of the following words: tiny, lucky, like, good. Ask the following questions. It's time for you to answer some questions based on the understanding of first lesson and first poem. Why did the little man grant Patrick a wish? Why did Elf grant Patrick a wish? You need to write there. How did Patrick help Elf? How did Patrick help him? Do you think it is important to do homework every day? If so, what makes you think so? Do you really think that it is important to do homework every day? Or do you like to do homework at all? If you think it is important to do homework every day, what makes you think so? You need to write there. I expect the answer to be in 3 or 4 lines. Who helps you in doing homework? While you are doing homework at your home, who helps you? You can simply write over there. Does homework help you in any way? Actually, everybody tells you to do homework, or all your teachers give you homework. So, do you really think that the homework that you are given every day is going to help you in any way? So, what do you think you can write there? You can be honest. Write the poem A House, a Home. I hope you have learned that poem. I want you to write the poem completely there. Who wrote the poem A House, a Home? And then write a few lines about your home. Write at least 4 lines about your sweet, beautiful home. That's all we have for first test. Today, I'm going to conduct the second test also. So first, I want you to write all these questions, pause the video and write answers to all these questions, and then again come back to the video and write the second test. This test is on second unit, and second unit consists of second lesson and second poem, how the dog found himself a new master, and the poem is The Kite. So as usual, you are going to write some missing letters over there and write meanings of the following words: ill-pleased, take up service with, darted, cliff. I want you to write the meanings of all those words, and then you are going to complete a paragraph using the phrases that have been given there. Fill in all those blanks to complete this and pick up a phrase from the box there. Complete each of the following phrases with a suitable word from the box. I hope you have already learned. These are from your textual grammar. And no cheating at all. Don't open your textbook at all. You only have to write down all these questions in your 200 pages white notebook, which is meant for English. And then you have to write all the answers without opening your textbook. So a dash of ships, dash of flowers, chicks, cattle, sticks, sheep, fish, owls. So it's time for some opposites. Antonyms: ancestor, wild, suddenly, tame, ancient, master, strong. You're going to write opposites of all those words, and then you're going to answer some questions here. Why did the dog feel the need for a master? Why did he serve the lion for a long time? Who did he finally choose as his master and why? What was the dog bored of? Give a suitable title to the story. Write the kite poem. I want you to write the complete poem there. Write down the steps to make a kite. I do think that you have made a kite. So, how did you make a kite? What did you do first? What did you do next? So, you're going to describe the steps that we have to follow to make a kite. And describe your experience of flying a kite. If you have flown a kite, so how did you feel flying a kite? Did it fly high in the sky? Or did it flap its wings in the branches of the tree? Or you can describe the dives and dips it takes while it is being flown in the sky. So you can simply describe how you felt while flying a kite. So that's all we have for this test, second test. So I want you to write answers to all these questions which are given here in the test 1 and test 2. And in the next video, I'll give you the probable answers for this, and you can check with the answers that you have written. So that's all we have in this video. Wait for the next video to check your answers. Till then, keep reading the third lesson and the third poem, because you're going to write a test very soon on that. Bye.